Today we're on the Ovation of the Seas. So we're on the Ovation of the Seas. We pick up from the previous video in the vlog. We're up on the upper level of 270, kind of back in the area where the library is, which is right kind of behind where we're at, where we're looking here. It's back over there to the right. And, lots of some computers back there. There you see it kind of in the background. And we covered it in the previous video. Bulletin board here, there's another cool little area right around the corner to the right where people were back there sort of playing cards off in their own little room, which was pretty neat. So kind of a cool little area up here where you can hide out and read or, play on the computer. There are several computers back there that are just, I guess, that's like their little internet cafe. A lot of the Royal Caribbean ships have that in various places. And in this particular ship, they decided to stick it up here in the upper level of 270. And what I thought was interesting is the computers they have stuck over in that area. They're all iMacs, very nice looking, relatively new iMacs. So for a lot of the people that are on this ship, if they decided to go use one of those computers back there, I would find it interesting to see what they make of that, because I don't know how many people own and use Apple products, so I thought that was interesting that they have those back there instead of just regular like Windows PCs and stuff. But pretty cool, pretty modern, it's a new ship, only a few years old kind of thing, and so that kind of keeps in line, I guess, with that keeping on the front edge of, technology and so forth. We saw in the previous videos some of the electronics that they have back there that make the 270 show work with the moving screens, and that's pretty neat stuff. So the ship is definitely loaded with a lot of new, really cool technology. So I definitely appreciate that. So as I mentioned in the previous video in this series, when we were sort of covering the 270 and the bingo and all of that, this is where the next cruise is located, kind of right outside of 270, and you have to kind of go right by it. And in some respects, it's probably a good area because it generates a lot of traffic, people going back to 270 and stuff. But then when we saw with that bingo in the previous video how they had a huge line out there right outside the next cruise desk, and so then it becomes like it doesn't seem like it's a very good idea to put it there. So I guess in some ways it's good, in some ways it's maybe not the best idea. So this is a little smoker's lounge, so interesting area that they give them on the outside of the ship. This would be deck 5, starboard side, about midship, roughly. Not quite midship, but close. So if you're walking around on deck 5 on the starboard side, if you're not a smoker, you would definitely want to watch out for this area right here. I think the weather's actually gotten a little better.
Yeah. I think if we keep up with that, we're going to be saying, looks like it's getting worse. Looks like it's getting better. From what I understand, it fluctuates a heck of a lot on this entire cruise.
So So we're still on deck 5. And now we're moving starboard side, heading towards the fort. If you are enjoying the video so far, please give it a like and consider subscribing to the channel and hit that bell icon so you're notified whenever a new video is posted. Yeah, 20-degree temperature difference. Yeah. So it must have launched in late 16 or early 17. This is the largest ship that Meyer can build. The Oasis class ships are built in France because that shipyard in Germany can't build the Oasis, it's too big.
Oh, that one's in Germany?
Yeah. This is that one where as soon as they back it out of when they float it out, like back over this way, it's where they have to go through that tiny little river to get it all the way out to sea. And
this one?
Yeah. But like immediately outside this dock area, there's like a little thing like over here, you know, like backing out, and they turn it around and they go that way. And like over here, it's just wide enough for the Ovation, you know, the beam of the Ovation to be able to fit through it. The Oasis is too wide. And plus the building, this is just the largest one that they can build.
So where are we and where are we going?
Well, we're
1.5.
Yeah, 270 back that way. So we go. And then there's the short excursion on the left. So we're making our way forward again, and we come back up to the pool area where the pool bar is located. We covered this a little bit in one of the previous videos in the vlog.
Oh, I don't know that I saw that there's a little kiddie pool.
Yeah.
That's cool. I imagine they're both heated.
The ship does a pretty good job of things for kids.
Yeah, and it's it's kind of spread throughout though. Like we noticed in Skyplex. Yeah.
There's more stuff than like the Oasis ones.
Yeah.
Skyplex.
But in other ships they keep them confined. I will say that they keep them confined to certain areas. So on here, I have actually noticed the kids a lot more because those activities are spread throughout the ship, like Skyplex and in here, like you know.
But these are isolated areas of the ship.
They are.
It's just a difference in layout of the ship.
They are. I'm just pointing out that I've noticed that I've, you know, seen kids a lot more on this one than any other ship.
Because of
No, I think it partly has to do with how things and activities are laid out on the ship on this one. We already said like how different this ship is in layout compared to all the the Oasis class, all that. Yeah.
I think when they designed this ship, they literally started from scratch.
Yeah.
And so, that's why we started launching paper because every bit of it is made. Every single bit is new, different from all the other classes.
So you could tell from these people walking outside how windy.
Yeah,
And
that's
cold.
what's so cool about it. Is you got people down here swimming in the warm pool like nothing's going on, and then you go up there and it's like 50 degrees, 50 mile an hour
Rope line or something?
Are we going up or
Straight back. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it and that you gave it a like. To see more content like this, subscribe to the channel and hit that bell icon so you're notified whenever a new video is posted.